Thank you.
Rais aendelee asiendelee? Rais asonge na kasi.
Wapi?
Asonge na kasi. Asonge na maendeleo.
Wapi?
Asonge na barabara. Asonge na stima. Wacha nione wale wanapunga mkono rais. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Haya. Wacha nimpatie gavana wetu Bwana Kahiga akusalimie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MJR YouTube channel for today's political analysis. And I am going to focus on President William Ruto's Mount Kenya tour. Now that we are on day 2, it is appropriate for MJR to share his thoughts regarding this tour. And as always, I am going to deal with the political aspect of this tour. When President visited Mount Kenya on Monday evening, he kick-started the engagement with the people through interview. And that interview was based on the issues affecting Mount Kenya. That means that the local radio stations and televisions chose their best journalists and editors to go and interrogate the president through questionnaire method on the issues affecting the people of the Mount Kenya region, that is from the east to the central and to the west of the mountain. And President did that at Sagana State Lodge, where a lot of questions were posed. A lot of issues he tried to address and to debunk some of the misinformations that has been spread. But to demystify the entire process, allow me to base my analysis on 4 points. And I beg your attention, because you can never go wrong if you will base your analysis and your observation on these areas. First of all, let me cling my observation on the issue of nepotism and tribalism. You see, just as I say that the reason why Ruto went to the mountain was to debunk the propaganda, the misinformation with the facts that he has. So the issue of nepotism has been spread, the issue of tribalism in terms of employment within the government sectors, and President William Ruto's appointments. And do you know how he did this? He did this through parading the leaders or the civil servants from the respective regions which he made stopovers. Right from Laikipia, he gave opportunity to those who are working and serving the people of Kenya in different portfolios to speak. The ambassadors, the PSs, the CSs, the chairmen of different boards, parastatals, and corporates. He gave them the opportunity to do away with the rumors or the allegation of tribalism and nepotism in his government. The second thing, which to my own observation, Ruto was trying to demystify, is the issue of neglecting the region in terms of development. President tried through the interview and in the ground to prove that indeed there are some government projects going on, whether they were initiated during his term or in the previous administration, they are going on, and also to start anew, be it in hospital or health, be it in schools or education, be it on transport or roads or infrastructure, electricity connection, water supply, name them, the ICT. Ruto was very, very keen on those key areas. The issue of housing, he has talked about it times without number, and in every stopover, he speaks about it. So far, so good. The president has gone to Laikipia, to Nyeri, to Kirinyaga, and Meru. Number 3 is the issue of popularity. There has been a notion that the president is unpopular, and that cannot be confirmed or be reaffirmed through the attendance of his stopovers or roadside rallies. Of course, people have come, but people come with different motives. There are those who were paid to come. There were those who were just mobilized. And there are those who just avail themselves maybe to see the president for the first time or to witness what could be going on. So going with the masses and the number of people or the crowd that gathered to listen to the president cannot justify his popularity in the mountain. But in politics, that is very important because it creates a perception that he is a man of the people. And perception is a key ingredient in politics. Number 4, the reasons behind Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. If you listen to President from the day he landed and from the days he did the interview, he talked about the issue of Rigathi Gachagua, going as far as revealing the top secrets of the government and within the executive. The conduct of Rigathi Gachagua in terms of PR, public relation, and the personal relations with the people. The president cited an incident where Rigathi Gachagua had sharp disagreement with even junior employees of the government. The staffs serving as people like Farouk Kibet, the PM, even the junior politicians, he did some reconciliation and cases to solve the disagreement. He also said that Rigathi Gachagua blackmailed him through threats, telling him that the only way he can popularize the president is only or is when the president offer him 10 billion. And if that one is not possible, the president will eat one term and is going to make him a one-term president. Those are according to president's own words. We don't know the truth because in politics, everything is possible. Now, Rigathi Gachagua, on his response, termed this as pathological lying because he claims that the president was peddling lies. Now, the president said that the impeachment was orchestrated and scripted by the members of parliament. After his effort to quench this anger did not bear fruit, he now gave up because the MPs decided to take the matter in their own hands. And that is how Rigathi Gachagua found himself where he is. Now, if I may ask, do you think so far so good out of these 4 counties the president has visited? What can you gauge? What can you observe out of this? What is your opinion? What can you say regarding the president's tour? We've seen even Nyeri governor, who has been a very strong supporter of Rigathi Gachagua and fierce critic of the president, attended his rally in Nyeri, in Kieni constituency. This puts Rigathi Gachagua on balance because he has said that the president is not welcomed. He has lost the mountain. But now the mountain has received the president. But there is a disclaimer. These are my thoughts, and my thoughts are just based on my personal observation. They are not laws. They are not any political party's position. They are my position as a Kenyan. Thank you, and may God bless you.